welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I had to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, some almond mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, this one, has actually kale on one layer. Yeah, anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps, and what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call an aggressive roar. The tomatoes are also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty lady. Some say she had webbed feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." I told her, I got 2 months worth of beans. All kinds of beans, right? Black beans, kidney beans, pint-toe beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. I was worried, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Maybe if she just stayed at my place. You wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. Mirabel, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Or that time when the old gal.
Behind us, something bumps hard against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's Cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette? Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. And she'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan. And people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center, sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. So. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides Water Park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather be on their phone playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me or Neil.Fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabelle was found by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012. 3 months after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail. She has no face.
When Chipko County police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabel Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if she could have stared back. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day vividly.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. It was all sunk in. A pit. No offense to Mirabel, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes. But we lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just so excited for the park to open back up again. And someone had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabel into the big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now,
Welcome to
Jessalyn
today's
had a
guided
pretty good
meditation
idea of who was responsible.
session.
But first,
I'm so glad you're here. For the next 20
speaking of
minutes, I'll be
popsicles,
guiding you
when's the last
towards
time you
inner
enjoyed
peace
a
in
mouthful
times
of fresh,
passion.
home-cooked food? Between
I
work
invite
and
you to
errands,
find a
there's never time to cook a proper
be it in
meal.
a chair,
That's where
on the floor,
Dinner Dash comes
or on
in.
a cushion.
Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery
sure to
service
sit up
focused on
straight.
fresh, organic ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs.
face it.
Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never
If you're seated in
expire.
a chair,
Using our
I
secret
invite you to place
technology,
both
we
feet
have made
firmly
eggs
on
that
the ground.
last forever. Get 20% off
If you're
your
seated
first
on the
Dinner
floor
Dash weekly meal kit with
cushion,
code
I encourage you to
KILLER20.
position
Dinner
yourself
Dash,
in such a way
meals that are
that you're
eternal.
fully grounded
Back to the
and
case.
support.
Hey guys, welcome.
Here's
I'll give you a
Jessalyn.
few more seconds.
Now, the first
to
thing
find
you gotta
position
understand
that's
about
right.
Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. I mean, real small. Itty-bitty. So everyone knows everyone here.
Ready?
I went to school with Jared and Mirabel, worked alongside them here at the park.
You can close your eyes or
Well,
just
I
let
can
your
say this,
vision
right, 'cause I know
gradually
him.
soften.
He's probably
Whichever
just
is
about
best
the
for you.
worst mascot we've ever had.
Let's start.
The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume.
There may
And
be
I'm not
other
saying
things.
he wanted to wear the costume. I mean, he really, 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 really wanted to wear the costume. Like, really.
Keyboards clicking,
Not in a god-awful way.
strike presence.
Jared Holt had dressed as Wild Tide's water park's iconic mascot, Manny the Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999. His costume consisted of a massive suit carved of fleece and foam, complete with flippers, a floppy headpiece, and Manny's signature orange flip-flops.
Let's
All
breathe
told,
in for
the
3.
costume weighed in at a staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached internal temperatures of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in Basuin, Florida heat.
Now hold
Past
your breath
Manny the
for 3
Manatees have been
counts.
recorded passing out from the extreme temperature, including one Manny who, in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's
Well done.
birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool. For years,
Let's do that again.
Wild Tide's water park
Ready?
officials
1,
could not find workers willing to put on the
and
suit.
hold. 1, 2.
Whoa. Change the design? Yeah, no. Out of the
Good.
question.
One last time.
That Manny the
Focus on
Manatee
breath.
suit
I
is
feel
designed by my own dad, Frank Wild Senior Jr.
We've had
He had two dreams: to sell quality beans at affordable prices across the continental United States of America, and to make a true man-manatee hybrid he referred to as the humanity. And that damn suit, that's the second closest he ever got to it. So no, I'd never change it. If you think the suit's too heavy or too stinky or too what have you, well, that's a personal thing. Man up. And manatee up. Yeah. Come on, change the suit? What, are you kidding me with this?
You could smell the suit before you saw it. I'd say it was closest to... You ever had a Florida-style pizza? Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of spread them out on a paper plate with sprayed cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas station pickles, and a sprinkling of boiled peanuts. Just leave it out for a little bitty bit, let the sunshine do its magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious, but you'll be smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind hits just right. I don't really eat that sort of food personally. The Manny the Manatee soup smelled sort of like that, like Florida-style pizza, or rotten broccoli.
Despite the soup's numerous downsides, there was one person more than willing to don it around the park. Jared Holt.
You've got mail.
Well,
You've got mail.
He strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing. Tampering with the divine design. He had a lot of off predications. He was a fuzzy.
I met with Jared Holt at the Chipko County Jail. It's a small, peach-colored structure across from a former Sears-turned-Spirit Halloween.
I first learned about it online. I've always liked to draw. Kind of. Like funny animals.
got mail.
Animals with like bazooka arms.
got mail.
Just funny stuff, you know? Whatever pops into my head. Like maybe I'll draw a manatee with big muscles and bazooka arms. Or maybe I'll feel more like drawing a bazooka that shoots out manatees with, really huge muscles. There's a lot of symbolism there if you think about it. Not that a lot of people think about it. I have a real respect for all sirenians. That's the term for aquatic mammals like manatees and dugongs, by the way. Sirenian. Like a siren, like a mermaid. The sailors invented mermaids because they saw manatees out in the water and fell in love with them.
I asked Jared whether his appreciation for Sirenians extended to Mirabelle. He goes quiet, sullen, and then...
Mirabelle, no. I don't think that way. She was pretty, sure. Long, pinkish hair, cross-eyed. She was a friend to me. Nothing less, nothing more. After all, she was the one to pull me out of that pool drain.
The incident to which Jared is referring occurred in June of 2001 and has since become a local legend around the microscopic
Come on, let's go.
area of
Come on, I need you right here.
Jared Holt, then 19, had gone on break. Like many wild-tide
Let's
waterfront
work out. Come
workers
on.
fighting the
Then give me
miasmic
3
heat of a June
knees. Give 'em
afternoon
up.
with can
3,
after can of
2,
fluorescent yellow
1.
alcoholic
Switch it
energy
up.
drinks.
3. Now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down. 4. Come on.
Against park rules.
3. Let's go.
Drift off his heavy
2.
mask
Come
coat
on.
and
3 knees.
by
Count it
several
down.
other intoxicated
3.
party
2.
goers.
1. Switch it up. 3. 2. Corner knees. We're gonna kind of build that project as we go. All right.
Jessa Lynn,
Let's go.
like nearly everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of
Keep on back to the top. Adding a move as we go. Out of here we go. 3 knees. Count it down. 3. 1. Switch it up. 3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I always call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl.
Every
That
little
leg
time.
curl.
Bringing
Come
corn
on.
dogs on the water slide.
Let's go. Back to those crunches. Crunch it down.
And then
4.
there's the fact
Don't quit on
that
me.
even
3.
manatee
Don't
should
stop on
never
me.
be seen out of
2.
costume.
Let's go.
That's the
3
thing.
knees.
It
Count it
scares the
down.
little children.
3,
Seeing a bright pink
2,
human man wearing nothing but swim trunks and a manatee mascot head.
2. Corner curl. And if you get some of the movements messed up, so what? Now we're adding your side leg. Side leg. Side leg.
When it comes to
Side
looking out for
leg.
your future,
Now
do
crunch it
not
down.
trust. Invest
4.
in your
Come
tomorrow
on.
today
3.
with Chipko
Come
County
on.
Bank
2.
and Loan.
Come on.
With Chipko
3
County Bank
knees.
and
Count
Loan,
it down.
you can rest assured
3,
your money is
2,
working as
1.
hard as you
Switch it
are
up.
using the power
3,
of
2.
state-certified
Corner knee.
psychic accountants.
Up. Hey.
Astrological accounting
Come on, y'all.
harnesses the
Let's
power
work
of
out.
the planets to grow your wealth
Corner curl.
astronomically. Open an account today and receive a complimentary
Come on, what you got
birth
next?
chart. Aries in your
Side
second
leg.
house.
Kick it
Pisces
out.
in your eighth. It's no matter. With Chipko County Bank and Loan,
Boom.
even
Now,
Gemini
you
placements
got
can look forward to
Step
financial
forward.
security.
Step.
And if
Watch
you use
out.
code KILLER50
Come on,
within
we
30
go.
days,
Hell,
you
step
can receive
again.
an extra
Step
$50 cash
forward.
bonus
Step.
just for
Come on.
signing up.
TikTok
Now to the
Talent
top.
Bank and Loan.
Crunch it
When
down.
have you seen stars?
Knees up.
And now,
Let's
back
go,
to the
Steph.
case.
Let's go. Give me 3 knees and count them
As
down.
everyone
3,
knows,
2,
foretells
1.
the
Switch
return
it
of
up.
a creature
3, 2,
as
corner
an
knee.
anomaly.
Elbow
Its
to knee.
name cannot be
Elbow
uttered
to
by
knee.
human tongues, and
Elbow to
human
knee.
minds cannot
Leg.
conceive of its form.
Curl. Come on, talk to me.
Anomaly stars
Come on, I
for
see
the
you.
flesh of
I hear you.
non-believers. Every
Side
130
leg, side
years,
leg.
like clockwork, it returns to being.
Work out. Come on, y'all.
Kids know
L
that,
step.
right? What happens
You
is
got
mail.
you go
Floor.
into the wave pool,
Step.
you
You got
hold
mail.
on to your boogie
Step.
board,
Floor now.
you
Knee straddle.
and you
Corner
heed
knee
those
straddle.
murmurs, Miss Ma'am. I'll
Turn.
tell you that much. You
Corner knee straddle. Let's go again. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Hey, come on, let's go.
Sure. Yeah.
Come on.
I knew about the
Now
process.
crunch it down.
But you have to keep in
Now,
mind,
you're breathing heavy.
tens of
If you're
people go
sweating,
into that wave pool, and
you
most of them
are
come out totally fine.
good to go.
I guess, you know, I
But
thought I'd
control
be okay.
your breathing.
And I got stuck in
Control
the
your
pool.
workout. Let's go.
Well, I mean, just
Couple more crunches.
mail.
4,
It was none other than Mirabelle
3,
Diaz who
sound
saved
effects.
her from developing the same
Let's go.
pelvic
3
vestige as his
knees.
beloved Saturn.
3, 2, I'm
she
also
dove
afraid.
right in and pulled me out by the manatee.
3, 2, 3 knees again.
Just stood by the edge of the pool,
3,
yelling,
2,
prophecy.
1.
Prophecy.
Hey, come on.
Mirabelle acted.
Now corner knee.
She did something.
8,
She saved my life.
7, come on. 6, count with me.
They said he came
5,
out of that
count
pool
with me.
drain with a pop.
4, come on. 3, come on. 2, you crushed it down.
Dingle
Good job.
first in that cursed wave pool to feed the
7,
insatiable
come on. You pull those
that
hands
rule
right to the
over a
knees.
universe of dying
6 more.
Yes,
6,
and also
5, come on.
no,
4, come
because
on.
the anomaly
3, 2 more.
always gets
2,
what it wants.
3 knees. Get them up. Let's go.
From that
3,
point on,
2,
Jared and Mirabelle
1.
were
Switch
said
it
to
up.
be
3,
inseparable.
2,
The beautiful
corner knee.
mermaid always
got
followed
mail.
closely by the familiar
7,
scent of
squeeze.
sweat and
6, come on.
At first,
You got
it was
it.
just really that I was
4,
grateful.
come on.
I mean,
3,
that
come
wasn't
on.
like it exactly. I
2, don't leave me hanging. Corner curl.
just helped in my direction. Mermaids and
7, come
mascots.
on.
got
They
mail.
were
6, I got you.
So I
5,
sort of
4
helped
more.
her around the park again.
Come
Just as
on.
a thank you. I
Last
wheeled her
2.
around and chatted
What
to
we
her.
got next?
Steel
Side
snacks for
leg.
her. She loved short
8.
carrots. Sometimes it
7,
would
get
be
up.
pretended to be like
5,
a
come
seal or something, and I
Come on.
tossed one when you were around.
4,
Although I wanted to be the
3,
seal, she said no. She
2.
was the seal. I couldn't
hey,
change
L step. Step. Floor.
Mostly
Step.
we got
Watch
along
out.
surprisingly great.
Step.
I
Now
could
come
do
on,
a
say it
picture
with
of
me.
her as
Let's go.
a muscular
got
man
mail.
with a
Step.
bazooka.
Floor. Step. Look at that swell. Woo! I like this. Come on. Knee strap.
begins to sob.
Knee strap.
As I give him a moment
Come
to
on, let's
compose
work out.
himself, I think about the impact
Come on, yo.
Mirabelle Diaz
Knee
had
strap.
on such a nano-sized
Let's go.
town as Mystic Bay.
Come on.
What is a girl
Now.
to tell?
Cross it
Value
over.
does she have beyond
Bring
her
it
first
back.
runner-up
got
sound?
mail.
3
Beyond her
knees.
radiant
Say.
smile,
got mail.
3,
a gleam
2,
of
cross it over.
to
Bring
Frank,
it back.
she was a pretty face.
3 knees. Hey.
Perhaps
3,
not so different
2,
from the
cross
orcas
it
and
over.
the nurse sharks.
Bring it back.
All right,
Get
Chad,
those
let's take a
arms
look at
up.
this
3
video.
knees.
I was told to
Get
watch
those
it.
arms up. You can work a
On the
little
horizon.
harder. I believe.
She was part savior.
What you
part
put in
beast,
got mail.
is what you get out.
mixture of things like
Now crunch it
sun
down.
and
Come on.
stars.
That is
How are they
a
even
great
doing that?
opportunity.
Continuous.
You got great.
She said the drawing was super
Being able to
fun.
do
I
this.
think she would have laughed.
Somebody
Is that like a
somewhere
world record?
can't do it. Come on.
Locked.
Knees up.
But when I went to clear out her locker, you know, after
7,
the
come on.
and the slide,
6,
I saw it.
5,
That's insane! That's
believe in you.
She had
Come
it.
on.
insane.
Let's go.
And that changed
more.
something in Jerry.
That's when I decided I'd find
Come
the killer
on.
myself.
7,
Like a
count it with me.
detective.
6,
Like
come on.
a Dubai
5,
detective. A
come on.
siren.
I can hear you through
A
that
manatee
screen.
on a mission.
Come on.
I vowed that I would
Let's
solve
go.
her murder if it was the
3
last thing I did.
knees.
And,
3,
as it turned
2,
out, Jerry
1.
was
You've done this
That's
too?
it.
did uncover
3,
includes
2, do it again. 3 knees. 3,
Why is your
2,
head so
1.
block shaped? It's not block shaped.
3,
Don't say that.
2, corner
Box
knee.
on the guy out for dead.
got mail.
Touch that knee. Hey. Touch that
Don't
knee.
worry,
Hey.
because Neil.fun
Give me
has
8 more.
got you covered. With dozens of
Touch that
games to
knee.
choose
7.
from, Neil.fun
Touch that
is
knee.
the
6,
internet's
let's
one-stop
go.
provider
5,
for entertainment
come on.
and life
4,
enrichment.
let's go.
1 hour
3,
a day of
let's go.
Neil.fun usage
2,
has been shown to give
time
Neil.fun
for your
memory
leg
loss
curls.
and rapid
himself in lab
Gotta
rats.
kick your
That's
butt.
right. Just
Lean
1
forward.
hour of
Kick that
Milk
foot.
usage has been shown to
8,
stop father time and
7,
prevent
come on,
Best
6,
of all,
No, I can't share.
5, come on,
only got
4, get up,
browser.
come on,
No downloads required.
let's go, side leg,
Log on today.
8,
You've got mail.
7,
You've got
Arrived
mail.
at the scene.
6,
I want to say like
5,
3
How
hours.
long?
4, come on,
Apparently
3,
they were busy with another murder.
2,
Some kids pushed the
L
chain
step,
beam
don't
off the
quit
top
yet.
of the Wild Bean Company.
Come on.
I could probably do this.
She
Come on, what
exploded
you
like a
say?
pinata, they say.
knees up,
They
come
found a
on,
lid
If I
on
wasn't
the
what
busy,
you
I would
say?
do this.
One of the
Knees up,
balloons was wearing
come on,
Bitch,
come
you guys
on,
know this.
what
Anyway,
you say?
after the cops
Knees
finally
up,
arrived
it
and
goes
cleared away the screaming elementary school kids,
Don't say I'm
they wanted to talk to
step,
me.
I'm unemployed. I'm very with my. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now.
come
And
on,
of course, go to the bathroom. It's like, but this is a job. I'm working.
Today is a nanoscopic tap. Real
corner,
small.
knee, straddle,
Everyone knows about the
now sit over,
Mega Twister.
bring
It's
it
the sickest slide in the whole
give me
park.
3
In all of
knees,
Central
come on,
Southeastern
3,
Florida. You shoot straight
sit
down
over.
into the shark's mouth.
Sweat with me.
Easy fun. But
Sweat
yeah,
with me.
maybe
Come
it's
on.
maybe 6,
Come on, let's do it
7,
again.
20
Cross it
more
over.
people on it every year.
Bring it back.
Like,
3
literally
knees, sweat with me,
That's not just a
3.
turn of phrase.
Can't
They get
stop,
on the slide and they never
can't
come out.
quit,
What I miss.
can't stop,
Portal to
come
hell.
on,
Oh my God.
Some say it's the point at which two
Why?
parallel
I missed
universes
a lot.
actually blend.
Feel that?
All those lost streaming
That's a sense
tourists
of
slide
accomplishment.
off to exist alongside
We also
an
have a heart of
alternate self in a world
gratitude.
slightly different from our
and
own.
we are also
And
sweating.
some say the
And
entire
I'm telling you
process
what,
built on the body
I'm not
of the
afraid to
anomaly.
sweat with you.
Each
Come on,
slide was
Lisa.
a organ, a fleshy
1 minute on
being
those
that leads
punches.
straight into the beam's
Come on,
dark
let's go.
caverns of
Come on, come
But here's the
on.
thing.
Don't say-
Knees up.
No one's actually
Hey,
gotten stuck
right,
in the shark's mouth
Hey, chill. I like that.
Left.
That's my favorite drink in the whole
Two
world.
long fiberglass teeth. You can't reach those teeth by sliding down. Someone clearly painted her
I'm not a
there.
Gotta
sellout.
get it up. Right knee, come on. Left knee, come on.
Jocelyn
Hey,
Garcia
30 more
is
seconds,
also
don't quit on
very
me.
familiar with the slide's unique properties.
Left knee, pull it right to the
Oh,
chest.
yeah. The slide's a funny thing, really. You know, Mirabelle actually lost her cousin Rocky on that very same
Sound
slide.
effects not
I know,
included.
because I was there.
You can do that on your own. It just keeps
Apparently.
going. Come on, y'all.
Someday
10 more
we'll
seconds.
pay
That
to
means
see
4
what
more.
happens.
You
Kids
guys
ordered
the best ever
full
do.
pizza in the park, dropping saltines and sprayed cheese everywhere. A whole
3,
mess. Rocky was up at the top of the stairs hollering something dumb.
Let's go.
Cowabunga bungholes is what I think he said.
Oh,
Now,
stop.
God, that was
quoting him
close.
because I believe in accuracy. I never really talk like that. You know, just so you know.
1 minute on those 3 knees.
So
Come
Rocky
on.
slid down the
3,
Megalodon Mega Twister,
2,
twisted
1.
in a
Come
mega
on, that
subtle
breathes.
way and yelling all sorts of colorful language, and then
Come on.
click.
Sweat
We never
is
saw
a
him
sign of
again.
hard work.
And that's just how the
Breathing
slide
heavy.
is.
You're getting those heart
Like
rates
I
up.
said,
Come on.
if the
3,
anomaly
2,
wants something, it'll
That's
get
gotta
it,
hurt. Chat.
no matter what.
30 seconds. Come on.
Doesn't
I feel like that
have
does
got
hurt.
mail.
That hurts.
2,
and one more
1.
will soon
You can
come
do
to
it.
light.
3,
To determine
under
who
30 seconds.
exactly
You've got mail.
placed Mirabelle Diaz inside
3,
the Megalodon
2,
Mega Twister's
1.
twisted
Come on.
Megalodon Mega Mouth,
3, we got
Jared
2
had
more
to
seconds.
infiltrate the crime
Come on.
scene.
3,
back at night.
2 last time on the
Don't
right.
bring up the price of the cookies.
3,
Fortunately, they had to go look into another murder. A chimp named Margarita had ripped the
2,
face off the
Jeff,
sun
focus on the
spinner
video.
outside the Dizzy
3,
Doo-Dong all night.
2, now
topless,
crunch
but
it
they lost
down.
control.
Now we're going to those corner.
Usually, Margarita would hold up a second smaller sign,
knees.
like the main sign
We're gonna
spinner
go
would spin
right
a sign
to left.
saying, you know,
Bring it
to
up,
go with this all
curl,
night.
curl.
And the chimp would spin one saying, trust
All right,
us,
here we go.
you're gonna need feedback. And I guess they got into
4,
a spin-off,
3,
and then
corner
Margarita
knee.
got mad and just, you
Right
know,
knee.
took it too far.
Now leg curl.
Topless don't mean faceless.
If I wasn't
don't care
doing
who
this,
you are. But anyway, the
Curl.
coast was clear.
Say
The
it.
cops were busy
I'd probably
trying
be
to
a
find
knee.
handcuffs tiny
We go.
enough for the
You've got
chimp.
mail.
I'll
So
probably
I
be a
crawled into the Megalodon Mega Twister shark mouth.
Curl.
That's what I saw.
What Jared found of
I don't know what
the
curl
glass
can
shark's glossy, massive jaws would change the entire
got
course
mail.
of the
Maybe
investigation.
like a badminton
Right knee.
or a sprinter. Probably one or the other.
Curl.
Or
Come
silver
on, 30
sequence
seconds.
You've got mail.
Right knee.
You've
That
got
color was
mail.
worn by a different mermaid
You've got
entirely.
mail.
That orange blossom.
Left knee.
Jessalyn
Right
Garcia.
curl.
Kill her.
Left curl. Keep it
Neat.
going.
Think about that for just one little bitty
Knee,
moment.
pull it into that.
Weigh
Right into
100
that knee.
pounds soaking
I
wet.
don't-
Last set.
How could I possibly murder Mirabelle Diaz?
Look like someone with a
lift her,
degenerative
carry
muscular
her
disease. I don't
through
even
the
know what that-
Megalodon mega
Knee.
twister surrounding
What those words
fences
mean
and
in
then
Curl.
raise her
Now
out into the
push it
shark's
down.
You
mouth.
should don't.
That thing
How
is
we
about
doing?
30 feet above the ground.
Come
honey.
on,
Say that
talk
about
to
people.
me.
I can never do it.
Now we're going to those
Jet has a
side
real
legs.
love for your
Anyway.
life.
We're going to do
With
30
these
seconds.
nails,
You got to go.
please.
I asked
You've
Jared
got
about this,
mail.
how
Well, side leg.
Jessalyn, or anyone
Side
for
leg.
that matter, had lifted
Side leg. I'm
Mirabelle
gonna switch it up
Diaz
a
into
little
the jaws of the
I'm going to do
giant
three
megalodon.
side legs.
As it turns
on each
out,
side.
his
Three.
investigation
In fact, by the way,
produced
very
an
athletic.
interesting theory.
Well,
I
this
can
is just the
prove it.
thing.
Three side
Jessalyn didn't
legs.
put her there.
Three.
The orcas
Two.
did.
Don't believe I can prove it.
Okay.
I got
Three.
You've got
Two.
mail.
Just like the three knee
I have a
count.
heart rate.
I've
I
drawn
can prove
enough
it right now.
muscular orcas with bazookas to know they are incredibly strong. And
Two.
I know that the orca
One.
tank is close enough to the
Good.
water slide
Catch
that
on
an
fast.
enterprising
Check it out.
orca
Do it
could
again.
conceivably
Let's go.
flick a body
Three.
through the air in such a
I'll
way
react
that
to
it
the heart
lands
rate monitor. I'll
One.
show you.
Switch it up.
I'll show you right now.
Shark
Can you give me 15 more
I know
seconds?
this is not only possible, but probably
You've got
because
mail.
there was something else in
One.
the shark's mouth that night. Defrosted squid.
Do it.
As in,
Three.
You're supposed to wet
Two.
the
One
bench.
more set.
as in
Come on.
stuff that is
And I'm not
overpound
spitting on
in
myself.
and
Oh,
around
get that
the
animation
orca
in there.
tank.
Come on.
Now,
Let's
there
go.
are several
Now
reasons
crunch
why
it
you
down.
might want to kill
You've got
Mirabelle.
mail.
Yeah.
First, it many thought she was a seal, which
You've
is
got
like
mail.
whatever to an orca.
Check it out.
She was,
Come
after
on
all,
now.
wearing the
Check out my
tail.
heart
This
rate.
next one, we're going to do an L
Maybe he was
step
trying to play with
on
her
each
and
side.
accidentally killed her.
We're going to
Happens all
do
the
three
time.
L
Or
steps.
maybe the
Here we go.
orcas have enough of humans
Three,
stuffing them into
one,
tanks and making them
one,
perform little tricks for sunburned snowbirds. And
three.
they snapped.
Switch it up.
Maybe
Come
the
on.
orcas are simply
It's hard
agents
for
of
the heart rate to
anomaly.
detect. I have a
The soft
hole in my
universe
chest.
within their
You've
animal
got mail.
bodies uniquely attuned to the murmurs of
Two.
that hidden world beneath
You've
our
got
own.
Three.
mail.
Switch it up.
Anomaly knew that Mirabelle
Check
had
out how low
saved
my heart rate
them
is.
for and hated
Two.
them.
Oh, man.
And it enacted its
You've
revenge
got
for the
mail.
orcas.
Switch it up.
We'll never truly know.
One.
But the real question is,
Every time that step, that foot hits the floor, count that step.
well, the purple sequin would suggest that Jessalyn pushed her in for obvious
You've
reasons.
got mail.
Three. Come on, 30
Once
seconds.
that's when
Come
the
on.
security guard came back from the bathroom and,
You've got mail.
well,
Keep those knees up.
now I'm here
Three.
at the jail.
Last set.
And
You've
the
got
question
mail.
we still haven't
One.
answered.
Come on.
Now, what the heck
Two.
happened to
Come on.
Mirabelle's face?
You've got
Three.
Why
mail.
was it pushed in? An orca wouldn't do that. Not even
Last
if it had a
side.
bazooka.
You have to wet it. It's not
Jessalyn about this orca.
Two.
weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Crunch it down.
Purple sequin.
Amazing job. Amazing. Let that sweat come
Almost
down.
daily.
They say that Jared comes up with strange things.
Let it come
but
on down.
really
Don't hold
nothing
it back.
strikes me as strange
Don't hold
anymore.
it back.
Not really.
Now we got the knee
You've
strap.
got mail.
We're gonna take it all the way around.
You've got
Yeah,
mail.
we're gonna keep
He
doing the
builds a small
straddle.
castle for
Over and
the
over
neighborhood
for a
stray
minute.
cats.
Here we go.
Technically, it was a hoarding situation.
That is
You could
wrong.
smell Cat Castle from about a mile away.
As a point of principle,
Knee
I'm against
straddle.
that.
Then there was a lady who kept
Take it around. Let's go.
setting fires.
Knee straddle.
Isn't
Just
that
keep
weird,
it
you
going.
know, in
30
and of
seconds.
itself?
Corner knee
Because she said the
straddle.
fire was how she
Turn.
talked to the devil.
Corner knee straddle. Turn.
Check it out.
Corner knee
So
straddle.
maybe she was on.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Turn.
Orcas, tanks,
Straddle.
that's none
Now
of my
crunch
business.
it down. Now I know what you're saying.
Answers through Jared or Jessalyn. I visit the water park on my own. After closing,
DG in the beginning,
the air is
you said this was for all levels. You all are
You've
levels.
got mail.
And you keep pushing
the animals
yourself.
are sleeping somewhere
going-
unseen, dreaming their animal dreams. I've read somewhere that orcas sleep with
It's that
one
grain.
hemisphere
Come
of
on.
their brains. The
We got
other
that.
half
Cross it
remaining
over.
awake.
Now when we cross it over, we're gonna cross it over 4 times. Here we go.
Barely moved.
About this, as
Four.
I woke up at the dark monument
got mail.
formed by the megalodon.
It barely moved.
It's true.
What
that
it's
got
generally
mail.
enough to the orcas
Now
to
get
really
have
low
a
numbers
brain.
still. It's increasing, but still relatively
Now
low.
switch it over. Cross it over.
My
Four.
flash breathing eerie forms.
3. Come on.
You've
That's
got
impressive.
mail.
You
You've
messed
got
me
mail.
Now give me 3.
People will be impressed by
Come
this.
on. 3, 2. Crunch it down. Now we're gonna do those crossovers again.
Just beneath the photo
We gotta
stand
cross over
where
before.
tourists
Ah,
can
great.
pose
It's
and
increasing.
learn from inside a shark's
Come
jaws.
Now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
Dig deep.
Just beside the
You
shark's
wanna give up?
painted fin.
Remember why you started.
I think racism in
That's
all
gonna
forms is
motivate
wrong.
you to continue to go.
The
Here we
evil
go.
pharmaceutical
3,
logo
2.
tips me off.
I don't
Back
say
at
things
my motel room, I charge the
because they're popular. I say them because I mean it.
4, 3,
I find
2,
The footage shows
Three knees.
Mirabelle
Come on.
alive and breathing.
3,
The palm
2,
trees around
cross it
her are
over.
blooming.
4, bring it back. 3, come on.
But for now,
2, last one. 3 knees. 3,
sparkly
2,
acrylic
crunch
nail
it down.
comes into view.
4, we're gonna go through every move. 3,
Here's
2.
audio from the video.
3 knees.
He's going up because I made a really good sandwich.
3, 2, 1, switch it
It's
up.
from Italy.
2, critical hit.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Side leg, side hands.
Margarita.
L step.
Are you racist against
Critical
Step.
Screaming. The
Step.
murderous
That's not even really a race.
novelty t-shirt
But
into
yeah.
a sort of
Straddle.
makeshift parachute.
Straddle.
The winds just strong
You know the
enough
one
to
on the
fly her
end.
across the
Cross
paltry
it over.
tiny town of
4.
Phoenix,
Got
Bay.
mail.
3,
Mirabelle attempts to fight off
2,
the as Jesse
corner,
continues
3 knee.
recording.
Critical.
And makes contact with
2,
Mirabelle,
1.
sending her and the ape
Thank you so much
flying into the
for
organ
tuning in. I appreciate you rocking out with me. Let's stretch it out together, y'all.
waving the novelty t-shirt in the
You've
air.
got mail.
Together.
Mirabelle is then
Toes.
flipped into the air
You've
by
got
the
mail.
bucket
Sweat equity.
one,
Don't ever be
two,
afraid of that
three
sweat.
times before somersaulting
Earned it.
directly into the smiling
Gave it all.
jaws of the megalodon.
Upgrade. Purchase.
Why do you have your age on screen?
It pictures a large
job.
lizard in sunglasses.
Switch it up.
Obviously, my age
Yours
wouldn't be
wanna hit that
increasing
stretch in.
so
Have a
rapidly.
good time.
Maybe a 5 to 8 minute
I
stretch.
confronted
It wouldn't be that high of a number.
Mystic
It wouldn't
Bay.
And then, of course,
be that high. I don't look that old.
Those skills on the very edge of that
Do you
step.
know what her disappearance did
All
to
the way
this
down.
place? I know you're in the business of crime. Beautiful
You've got
little
mail.
girls. Beautiful dead girls. Everyone cares
Amazing
about
job,
the beautiful
everybody.
dead girls.
Make
It
sure
should
you
have
tune in
been
for the
me.
next workout with us.
I was the
You
orange
definitely
blossom
wanna
queen,
make sure
not
you
her.
get fit
And here
with
she was, about to
DG.
get a part
That's
in a
me.
real
Peace.
Hollywood, Florida production while I'm juggling 2 jobs to raise Brayden, Jaden, Caden, and Aiden. It wasn't fair. I buried the
You've
phone
got
in the
mail.
ground. I smashed
Here we go.
it.
4.
Critical hit.
Crunch it down. Hey, come on, y'all.
Critical
Come on,
hit.
let's go. Come on, I need you right here.
You've got mail.
Crunch it down.
So sorry.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry.
Dad, you can be friends forever.
Let's work out. Come on.
The strange,
Let's give me
sad
3
face of
knees.
Mirabelle
Critical
became
hit.
stranger and stranger.
Drop a quick bomb.
One,
You can be friends
switch it
forever.
up. 3, now go back to those
Critical.
crunch
I
it.
Critical
found out
hit.
secrets while
You've
looking
got
back
mail.
on my
I was
interview
lying.
with Frank
4,
Wyatt.
come on.
The son who
3,
bent
let's
his
go.
head behind the rotting
2,
remains
come
of the
on.
megalodon megathistid
3 knees, count it
was
down.
found in peach
3,
purple.
2,
There's a
1,
little
switch it up. 3,
Level
2, corner knee.
But here,
We're gonna build that project as we go, all right?
Wild's compound
Let's go.
All right.
Now crunch
Well, hey,
it.
that was actually a really good video.
As I readied myself to return to my
Keep
rental
going back
car,
to the top.
Frank pointed something
Adding
out.
a
Okay,
move as
well, I'm
we
taking the heart rate.
Wild
go.
macaws
Got it, here we go.
overhead.
3 knees, count it down.
About these
All
Three.
birds made wild.
right, let's watch the
once
same
again. I thought about the tigers.
video again and do it every day until we die.
3, what's the move? Corner
All right,
knee.
Chad, let's
Don't worry, you don't
take a look at this
have to
video.
remember it. I normally call it out.
Watch it.
Corner hit.
Corner curl. Is that leg
She
curl?
was beautiful.
Come on.
Maybe
Let's
she'd
go.
also been a
Back
little
to those
cold, like Frank had said. Maybe
Punches, crunch
she'd
it
been
down.
helpful and sweet.
4.
Maybe
how are
she
they
was a
even-
good friend
3.
and
Don't
a
stop
bad
on
business
doing that. Let's go.
Critical
3
hit.
knees,
and
count
an
it down.
average student.
3,
You've got
2,
mail.
1.
She'd have
There you
dreams.
go. 3.
Is that like a world record?
Corner curl. And if you get some of the
Mirabelle Diaz had become famous.
movements messed up, so what? Now we're adding your side leg. Side leg. That's it.
And you've been
Side
listening
leg.
to
Critical.
Two, one, switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee.
Upgrade. Purchase. Locked.
Come on. Corner
Done this
curl.
too.
Let's go. Come on, what you got
You've got
next?
mail.
Why is your head so block shaped?
Corner hit.
You've got
It's not
mail.
block shaped. I say that.
Now,
Come on, time to guy out for dead.
corner hit. Master.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
Step, 4, step, watch out. Come on, we come. Step, corner hit. 4, step, come on. Back to the top. Crunch it down.
I'm Ingrid
Knees
Mendoza.
up. Corner hit.
Killer
Let's go,
Country.
steppers.
It's
This
ham and
week,
cheese.
we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabelle
Give me
Diaz.
3 knees and count them down.
Dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress.
1, switch it up.
Trapped in
3,
the small
2,
seaside town
corner
of
knee.
Mystic Bay, Florida.
Corner hit.
Options
Elbow to knee.
She booked an
Elbow to
occasional
knee.
used car commercial
No, I can't
or
share.
Corner
a
hit.
child's birthday party.
Leg.
I only got enough for me.
Legitimate
Come on, talk to me.
opportunities were few
Come on, I
and
see you.
far.
I hear you.
Eventually, however,
Side
Mirabelle
legs.
found herself to acting in an unexpected place.
Work out.
Tides,
Come on, y'all. L step.
there,
Corner
Mirabelle
step.
donned a
Floor.
long slim tail
Let's go.
and a shimmering
How
tube.
long?
Critical hit.
5 days a week, rain or
Step.
shine,
Critical
she was
hit.
on
Knee
that
straddle.
last
Corner
day.
knee
Tourists
straddle.
and
Corner hit.
cultures.
Corner
I
hit.
should probably do that.
Knee straddle. Knee straddle.
Mirabelle.
Hey, come on, let's go. Critical hit.
On August 24th, 2012,
Critical
I'm
hit.
in. You guys know I'm
Breathing
busy.
heavy.
Hurricane Braden
You're sweating.
tore through Mystic Bay,
Critical hit.
destroying
Good to go.
65 homes.
Okay.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very.
Control your workout. Let's go.
I'm working right now. I'm literally
Wild, the longtime
really working right now. I just go to the bathroom 1 second. But I have a job. I'm working.
to see her
Let's
alive.
go. 3D. Corner hit. 3, 2. I'm also crazy. 3, 2. 3 knees again.
No.
3, 2. Critical hit. Corner hit. Critical hit. Corner hit. 7. Come on. Critical hit. Come with me. 5. Count with me. Corner hit. 4. Come on. 3. Corner hit. 2. Punch it down. Good job. 8.
You've got
7.
mail.
Come on. Pull those hands right to the knees. 6 more. Corner hit. 5. Come on.
Oh my god! I missed a lot.
3. 2 more.
I got
2.
where to be.
3. Corner hit.
Right? Black beans.
Knees. Get them up.
You've
Let's
got
go.
mail.
3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2. Corner knees. 8. Corner hit. 7. Squeeze. Corner hit. 5. You got it.
She lived in. And I
Don't
knew
say
it.
chill. I like
Well, I knew she wouldn't have
that.
beans.
That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl. 8.
Maybe if she just
Corner 7. Come on. 6. I got you.
Great.
5. 4 more.
She said no.
Come-
She.
There may be other things.
She didn't even like it.
Last 2.
At his home,
What we got
offered
next?
free bean salad.
Corner side leg.
On an expansive back patio, festooned
Corner.
with
Apparently,
statues of
this guy's the best at to do it.
women and
5. Come on.
dolphin women, we could see the
Come on. 4.
Uh-oh.
very top of Wild Tide's
Uh-oh.
Megalodon Mega
Oh,
Duster.
3.
It's a massive water
2.
slide, just over
Hey, L
got mail.
step.
Oh god, that was close.
shoots
That
park
was
visitors
close.
into the waiting
Floor.
jaws
Corner.
of the vast
Step.
Megalodon.
Now come on, say it. Let's go. Corner hit.
We had it
Floor.
at the
Step. Look at that.
You've got mail.
Come on. Knee straight.
It has especially the mermaid.
Knee strap. Corner hit. Let's work out.
She was the most popular one. You really just never think
Come on, y'all.
That's gotta
Knee
hurt.
strap.
Chad, I feel like that
Let's go.
happening to a girl like that.
Come on.
does look you that hurts.
Now, cross it over.
When those
Bring
kids
it.
got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral.
3 knees. Say it. 3, 2. Cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Corner hit.
That's killing.
Hey,
Don't bring up the price of the cookie.
two, cross it over.
Come on, sweet meat.
Bring it back to those arms
Heir
up.
to the wild beast.
3 knees.
Chat, focus on the video.
Fortune is in a world
You get those arms up, you can work a little harder. Ready. What you put in is what you get out.
glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels.
Now crunch it down. Come on.
Most notably,
That's it. Great opportunity for you to be grateful.
he also owns a
being able to
novel,
do
7
this.
dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos,
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a ass.
Can't do it. Come on. Knees up.
I'll probably be a ass.
Most are named after beasts. Frankly, so.
Come on. I don't know what 6, 5, 4. Believe in
Maybe
you.
like
Let's go.
badminton
You got mail.
I guess they wanted to be free.
or a sprinter. Probably one of the other.
You got mail.
Come on.
She was
7. Count it with me. 6. Come on. 5. Come on.
It's a shame what happened.
Hear you with that scream.
Another
Come
mermaid
on.
at the Wild Tides water park
Let's go.
remembers
3
Mirabelle
knees.
differently.
3, 2,
Just
1.
sweet as pie.
That's
She
it.
really was.
3,
And
2,
such a pretty little thing.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular machine. I don't even
Real nice tips, you know, about
1.
know what that was.
Corner knee. Touch that knee. Touch that knee. Hey, corner.
Don't say that about people.
Say something like, oh,
Jen has a-
Jessalyn, you know, you would look so good.
Hey,
Blonde.
give me
A little bump for your life.
Oh, Jessalyn, don't go that shit.
7.
I'll just point
Touch that knee. Corner. Yes. Touch that knee. 5.
She was always the second runner-up at pageants. Always
Come on.
Miss Q on
4. Let's go. 3. Let's go.
I know as a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
Corner. Time for your leg curls.
I can-
Ambassador Kazakhstan.
Okay.
Gotta
People
kick your
don't
butt.
realize it, but
Lean forward. I can prove it. Kick that.
I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
Lifting out over and over
7.
and
Come
over
on.
and over and over and over again.
6.
Proud of my titles.
5. Come on.
I don't
4.
think
Ring it up.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor.
Let's
honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen.
I'll show you.
Straight
I'll
days
show you
in a
right now.
row, like